Alright folks, so we have a new LEGO Ideas set to take a look at. This one is called The Magic of Disney. It has 1,103 pieces retailing for $100 in the US. Once again, it is an Ideas set, which is kind of interesting that it's not necessarily in that actual Disney theme that LEGO has. It's under the Ideas brand. So this was actually a set designed, or the initial version of it was designed by a fan, and it got enough votes to become an actual set. It looks like the general idea behind this set. We have Sorcerer Mickey in the middle, and then we kind of just have different dioramas from iconic Disney movies. So over here, we have the actual brooms from the Fantasia movie itself, and I really like the way that those dancing brooms are done. I really don't think you could have done it any better, the way that they did the arms and the buckets. It looks great for what it is. And then over here, we have Sebastian and Flounder from The Little Mermaid, kind of just in those waves there, which I think is a cool effect. Down here, we have Bruno from Encanto, which is an interesting one to include. We have Belle from Beauty and the Beast with the rose, which is a really nice one. And then we have Pride Rock over here with Simba, it looks like, which is kind of interesting. And then we have Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, which is also an interesting one. I believe this is the first time we're getting a Lilo minifigure, so that's really cool. And then I believe this is Geppetto from Pinocchio, though I could be wrong. If I am wrong, just correct me about that. Yeah, and here's the box art, the set itself. I think that overall it's a good looking set. I have seen complaints from some people about the face of Mickey looking a little off. I don't really have too many issues with it. I think it looks fine for what it is. Honestly, yeah, I think it's alright. I think the hands as well and the arms and the body sculpt, it all looks really great. I mean, this is just a fantastic set for Disney fans in general. It doesn't really look like it's going to be that large, just looking at it next to a person, but then you see the set on its own, and I think that it has a really good effect to it. Those are all the pictures we have, actually. I wish that we had some better close-ups of the figures. Hopefully in a video it'll kind of show us this. I am curious as to what the back of this set looks like. Okay, that's interesting. So they finished the sculpt for the back of the body. They didn't just leave it as flat or with anti-studs, but the diorama itself is just kind of flat on the back. I'm fine with that, though. I'm glad that they at least completed the back of the model just a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at that Lifestyles video just so we can get a sense of what this thing looks like in more of a realistic context. I think it looks good on display. It's very colorful, a very colorful model. It looks like you kind of build up the waves first and then attach things around it, which is an interesting way of going about it. I do really like that Lilo minifig. I'm kind of intrigued by that. But I mean, looking at it up close, it's a cool model. Very colorful. I don't have too many complaints about it. You can see here, I mean, it's the kind of thing where you'd probably need other colorful stuff around it to make it look good. I think that my only real issue with this set is that it does feel like kind of a waste of an ideas set, considering we have the actual Disney theme that they're coming out with Disney sets in that actual theme. Like, this is something they could have just produced as a Disney themed set, and yet they wasted an ideas set on it. It's just a little bit disappointing to me. Again, I still think it's a good set. I just wish that it would have been a Disney set, so we could have gotten maybe something else in the ideas realm. But overall, I think it's pretty great. Value-wise, I'm fine with $100 for this. I think it's reasonable, especially for the amount of pieces that we get here. Let me know, though, in the comments below what you think of this one. Do you like it? Do you plan on getting it? All that sort of stuff. If you liked this video, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe as well. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.